Let's kick it. Stop, collaborate, and listen. Lisa's back with a brand new option. Will she ever stop? Yo, I don't know. The lines up all the tangles, and let's go. No time to fiddle with the dingles dangles. Have your payment ready and let's roll. Pay with money or doll hairs. Either way, it doesn't matter. She don't care. Make your purchase quick and nimble. Cause it's on to the next item. Quick like a cat, smooth like a fox. One nice lady, but she's also flipping crazy.
All the po-po, 'cause she just stole that.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. Hope everybody's doing well. Good to see you guys. We'll wait for some people to come in.
Hey, dreams.
$3 earring sale today. Hello, eDreams. Hello, hello.
Yippers. It was just the poll last week that I wrote down.
From Thursday's sale. I don't remember what it was. I told you to write something down to remind me. Either somebody wanted something or was looking for something. I forget.
Well, that
Not
was
yet.
Tuesday.
We will be, though. Melissa will be. You know that.
Yeah.
You don't have to use that emoji. What other mods have their own emoji
I
fashioned
don't
for
know.
them?
I don't know.
She's very special.
That was for a while ago because I don't have it here. Hey,
Hello,
Ramona.
RG. There was something and I forgot. I told you to write it down. Oh, every time I tell you to write something down, it's something I need to know, and I don't remember what it was
and I
about.
wrote it down and then I sent it to you. I thought.
No, it was just one thing that somebody brought up and I totally forgot. Hello, Rose. Hello, Melissa. Hello, eDreams. Hello, RG Buns. Hello, Darlene. Hello, Laura. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
I drank my tea too fast. I drank my tea too soon after eating. My bad.
What are we going to do with you?
I don't know. Sherry baby, yay! So, what we're gonna do today is $3 earrings. Tuesday, I think we're gonna do bits and pieces, and then if I do get chemo Wednesday, I don't know if I'll be up for a sale next Sunday, but that will be the last Sunday for this month period for the invoices. If I'm not well enough to do a Sunday, I'll try to do next Tuesday. I wanted to do a ring sale.
After.
And then to start the new month on Sunday, May 3rd, to start the new monthly invoice, we'll start another mystery box. How about that? We'll do another one. We'll start off the month with a bang. Hello,
Bang,
Catherine.
bang, bang.
That's right.
Bang, bang,
So
bang.
that's the game plan right now. Tuesday is bits and pieces. I'm not sure about Sunday if I'm going to be well enough because if I do chemo, it'll be on a Wednesday, not a Monday or a Tuesday. So it's only 4 days. Well, not only 4 days. I get my pump taken out on Friday.
Yeah.
And then the weekend, I usually get bad side effects.
Side effects, yeah.
But if I'm feeling decent on Sunday, we'll do it Sunday. And even if it's an hour show, we'll do an hour of rings. If I'm not feeling up to it on Sunday, we'll do it the following Tuesday and we'll do rings. So, you know.
Garbage bread.
What's garbage bread? That doesn't sound appetizing.
I hope it sounds good. I hope it tastes good because it doesn't sound good.
No, it doesn't. Well, neither does on a shingle that we used to have when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah. The S word. S word on a shingle. That's what it was called.
Poop on a shingle?
What, is she trying to write gingerbread?
No.
Yeah, maybe it was autocorrect. Maybe she was meant to make gingerbread, not garbage bread. That'd be a little more believable. I thought you were when you came in Thursday. You said you were done with the move. You were finally moved. How are you getting packing ready for the move? I could have sworn in the chat she said that they completed the move. I'm confused.
I'm confused.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Why do they call it garbage bread? What's the origin of that? What gave it that name? Oh, okay, Catherine. I thought you moved already. I thought you said that you were relieved that you got the moving done. Okay. Gotcha. You're going to have to give me your new address too, don't forget. We got to work on that invoice. Kind of calzone. I like calzones. Well, I used to like them when I was allowed to eat them, but oh, I loved calzones. Love that mozzarella and ricotta in there, and
Oh, it's like a stromboni.
some marinara. Oh, don't get me started on that stuff.
Okay.
Everything left over in the fridge, is that what it is? Chicken Alfredo, and the other one's going to be pepperoni, ham, salami. Wow, cool.
Yeah, it's like chaotic mix of cheeses, bread, meats, and veggies.
Interesting.
It's repurposed leftover ingredients.
Huh.
Oh, okay. The name implies using whatever you would otherwise throw in the
Oh, but you're using it to make
garbage.
something else. Okay. That was
Yeah.
the story of my whole childhood. My mom did stuff with all that stuff all the time. She would try to
Yeah.
invent something, mostly with vegetables.
Or like my husband's
Oh,
family would do spaghetti pizza from leftover
cool.
spaghetti.
My mom would make spaghetti and scrambled eggs. It was the noodles with the scrambled eggs and butter and salt and pepper. Oh, that was so good. I don't know what it was with that combo, but she would make spaghetti eggs. It was wonderful. She came up with so many cool things that back in the day, I don't even remember now, and I don't have her to talk to ask her. So Brenda
Like
Haar's here. Watch out, Melissa. Brenda Haar's here.
Oh no.
Careful. All right, everybody, we're going to get started. It's 8 after. Everybody, make sure you're on live chat or all messages. Please hit that thumb and share us out to whoever or wherever you can. Friends, neighbors, family, co-workers, person at the post office, person at the grocery store, whoever. If you want some of my business cards from my channel, it's got the QR code on it. Let me know and I can include some in your package. Melissa will keep track if anybody wants some business cards. If you want to pass them out to people, you only really need one in your wallet. You just show people and then they'll scan that card right from their phone, like you're going to take a picture, but you press your photo thing and then you put it over the QR code and it takes you right to my channel. So if you want any of them, I know all you guys know at least one person in your life in some capacity that loves jewelry and loves buying stuff. So if I could get everybody here to at least bring one person here and come and be part of the Flippin' family, that would be awesome. Maybe more, but at least one will be great because I know plenty of people that love jewelry and buying stuff that I sell. And if you don't know what I sell, if you're new here, click on the word live or pre-recorded sales, and you can see all the different types of items I have sold in the past on this channel. Even stuff I don't normally buy, but if I get it for a good enough price that I could give it to you guys for a good enough price, I get it. It's something different, So Melissa's going to write down if anybody wants some of my business cards to pass out. Like I said, let me get one out of here.
Got you, Brett. I got you, Brett.
So this is what they look like. And you show it to somebody and they'll point their camera and it'll say click to take you to the website, and it clicks it, it takes you right to my channel on YouTube. They're really thick too. They're like really thick cardstock. So that's what they look like if anybody, and I know a lot of my new people got your stickers with a business card these past couple weeks. But if anybody wants them to try to help the channel out, and even if you want a couple and keep one and just have that person, have people keep scanning the same one you have in your wallet, that's great too, because you'll always have one on you that way. And they don't need one themselves. They just need it to get to the page to subscribe. So thick like me. Oh boy. So, all right, Melissa, you do that. I'm going to give the rest of the preliminaries, okay?
Yep.
All right, so everybody share out the channel, share out the shows. If you want to share out the channel, you can share it in text messages on your phone, emails. You can share it in Messenger on Facebook. You can post my channel or the shows. You can share the links on your Facebook profile. If you want to know ways to help to do it for free, it takes you 2 seconds, just email me and I can give you suggestions, okay? If we do, well, we're not doing offer style. All the earrings are $3 today. We're clearing some more earrings out. I have 8 boxes full that have to go. If you're on a weekly invoice, you get your invoice on a Saturday. Payment is due within 48 hours. If you don't pay within 48 hours, you get a late fee added to your invoice, and you can't buy anything till that invoice is paid in full. Shipping is extra. It's not included in the price of the items. Please keep track of what you're buying, how much it costs, and the date of the sale. All sales are final. Whatever you win goes on your invoice. You're responsible for paying for it. And we do have a $5 minimum purchase if you're weekly. If we're starting a new week, you have to spend at least $5 for, otherwise the PayPal fees and everything else, I'll be down money, and it's not worth it for you for the shipping cost. Okay. And if you need to talk to me about anything, please send me an email. Please do not bring it up in the chat. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now, if I do have chemo Wednesday, I may not get your invoices done on Saturday. They might get done on Sunday. I don't know yet. Okay. We shall see. Roll up in the air. We won't know anything until probably Tuesday when I'm live. They usually call me when I'm live at my sale on Tuesday. All right. So let's see. Where is Ellen? Hello, Ellen. Hello, hello. Yes, yes, there you go, Brenda. You see? Melissa, she's telling you. Pay attention, Brat. Please pay attention today. Black Dahlia. Hello, Black Dahlia. Yay. All right, guys, we're going to get started. Everything is $3. Each round, I'm going to put stuff here. I'm going to put 6 pairs of earrings. You don't have to wait till I finish putting all 6 pairs down. Once you see something that you like, you put the letter. Please try to use all capital letters, guys, so Melissa can see it in the chat. So if I put this pair of earrings down here and you like this pair of earrings, all you have to do is put a capital A in the chat and be the first one to do it.
Yep.
Because of the lags, sometimes your letter looks like yours is first, but it's not. Okay? We'll know on our end here as they come in on my chat. Okay, so you don't have to do A3 or 3A. Just do whatever letter that the one is, and then we do a next round, and then we put 6 more and 6 more and 6 more, and that's how we do the sale. Okay, all right. That's funny. Oh, at least it's not the one that poops.
No, it's a fidgety one. It has.
Remember, I had those toys. Remember those plushes I had that had the poops when you squeezed them?
Yes. Yeah. This one is just, it's like a fidget toy.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. Pay attention, Melissa.
What?
You pay attention to them talking later. You got to pay attention to these letters and make sure you don't miss any.
Huh?
All right. Here we go. All right, guys. So we're going to do each round one at a time. These are all buy it now $3. So all you have to do is put the letter of the ones you want in capital letters. Please do one letter per comment line in the chat. Don't do a bunch of them on one line. Do D on a line, do F, do B, separate comment lines in the chat, okay? Yes, one letter per comment, please, everybody. Please try to remember that, because then it gets too confusing for Melissa, because 2 of the 3 things you might have picked you get, but the other one you don't. Then she's got to look for the person that did it first, and it's just a big pain in the butt. So wait till you see when we do bits and pieces sales. We have a 12 grid. This is a 6 grid. We went from a 4 grid to a 6 grid for the earrings, but we have a 12 grid for the bits and pieces craft jewelry pieces sale. That will be Tuesday, and we do 12 at a time. Plus, we do other miscellaneous pieces of jewelry that we do, some of them separate by themselves as well. So, all right. What?
No, I just.
Oh, you just moaned?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Everybody's going to get their own baggie here, and let's go.
Let's get it started in here.
These are faux tortoiseshell earrings. These are red rhinestone Red Hat Society hats with the pretty red rhinestones, the purple bow. Hold on.
Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started in here. Who else in the country or in the North America has their temperature has dropped from like
the cold
30
front.
degrees?
All right, then we have these guys in their little jack-o'-lanterns.
Pumpkins.
Then we have these. These are handmade beaded earrings with bugle beads and seed beads. Very nice. Then we have these are red acrylic faceted. They're not orange, they are red. You see them there. And then we have, whoops. I can even tangle earrings. We have the crosses. Okay, $3 each. Hello, Krista. Oh, wow. Wow.
What?
You guys should be jumping on this stuff. Everything's only $3 each. All right, what do we have first, Melissa?
A black dahlia.
Okay.
Black dahlia gets baby. Then we go to Sherry baby.
Okay.
Sherry baby gets frog, and we're done with the board.
All right. Did anybody put a letter and we didn't get you? If not, we're going to move on. All right. Nobody got the jack-o'-lanterns. I can't believe it. They're so cute. All right. We'll move them to the side. The red hat ladies with the red stones. These beautiful handmade beaded earrings. And again, if anybody's watching on the replay and something wasn't claimed, please send me screenshots via email. You can watch the replay when it's over. Hit that like button, comment under the video, and if there's something you see that you didn't see it get claimed, reach out to me. Send me an email if you want some of this stuff. Okay.
Okie dokie.
All right. Next, we have The hand-painted wooden fish. We have these beautiful flowers.
Those are pretty.
We have these are acrylic and they're kind of scallop shape. They're really pretty color too, like them. Then we have these are really nice. They're gold tone and they have red hearts, red fast. These are beautiful. These would be great to adorn something with, to do assemblage
Yeah.
or to do jewelry where you take off the post and then you glue this to something.
Yep.
These are
Make a
gorgeous.
cabochon out of it.
They're beautiful. Then we have these beauties here. They're sparkly. They're smoky colored stones. I love the shape of them. And then we have these, and they are, I want an Easter egg. I want an Easter egg. Okay. There you go.
Okay, we're going to start off with Black Dahlia again.
And yesterday, guys, the weekly people got your weekly invoices that are due in 48 hours. And monthly people, I did add to your monthly invoices. All right, who's first?
Black Dahlia.
Okay.
Black Dahlia gets baby. Then we go to Brenda Har. You need to make a Brenda Har bag.
Okay.
Brenda Har gets elephant. And we're done with the board.
All right.
Anybody chose something and it did not show up, let me know. Put it in a sentence. Sometimes that helps.
We got these beautiful flowers still. We have these awesome scallop ones, very 80s looking. We have the Easter eggs. And we have these beauties here, the smoky ones. Any interest before I take them off of the board?
They look like a designer. I forget what it's called. Who it is.
Yeah.
Recent.
This might be a quick sale. They don't like my selection this time. They don't like my taste this time. It's hard, guys. It takes like 3 hours to get this jewelry set up for a sale, trying to figure out what you guys like. And then usually the stuff I pick is that person that doesn't show up. All right, these are cool. They're articulated, hammered look, silver tone. So all 4 of them move. You could take them apart and make 4 pair of earrings. We have these cute flowers. In there. We have owls, rhinestone owls. We have a drunken owl. Because the things lean back. All right. This is 2 pair. We have a pair of burgundy and a pair of purple metal roses earrings. 2 pair. 2 for 1. Then we have, these are awesome. These are big honkers. They look like big chunks of glass or crystal, but they're acrylic. Look.
Oh, wow. Those
Aren't they amazing?
Nice.
They're honkers, all right. And then we have these beautiful leaves or feathers. Okay. Thanks for being here, everybody. Don't forget to share us out. And you wrote everybody down so far that wants some of my business cards, right?
Right.
I mean, there's people I know you go to work and there's a lady that's always got all that jewelry on and all that perfume on and doing her hair and her lips and everything. You know she would love to come here and get some jewelry. Or the lady at the laundromat or whatever. Everybody knows somebody that would love something from this channel. All right, Melissa. It's only 6 items, so let's go.
Sorry, it's just someone was...
Oh, somebody wanted cards. Okay, cool. And then always keep one yourself, guys. Keep one in your wallet because it has the QR code. So if you get to talking about jewelry to somebody, you pull out your card and have them scan the card with the QR code. It takes them right to my channel and they can subscribe. And make sure you tell people too, when they subscribe to the channel, to hit my notification bell and set it to all. If you do not hit the notification bell and physically set it to all, that goes for everybody. You're not going to get as many notifications, okay? And sometimes I forget to give people notifications, believe it or not, or I'm out and I'm not here in time to do it.
Okay,
So
we're going
make
to start
sure
off
you
with Sherry.
put the notification bell on my channel and set it for all notifications. That will help, okay? And they just have to scan it with their phone and it takes them right to my channel. It's awesome. That's why it's good to have one in your wallet. Tia! Okay, the lady at the funeral parlor.
Okay, we're going to start off with Sherry. We'll start off with Sherry.
Hold on. Hold on, guys. This stuff always happens when I'm live.
I wonder who, Brat. Hey, I wonder who. DCA.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, who's first?
Sherry baby.
Okay.
Sherry gets alligator. Then we go to Rose.
I gotta make a bag for Rose.
Yep.
Okay.
Rose
Okay.
gets baby. Hi, Daniel.
Hi, Daniel.
Well, you can still use them for different things.
Yeah, people take the earrings and they make other jewelry with the pieces.
Yeah.
They make them into brooches. They add them to custom necklaces. They make them into magnets. They make them into brooches. They make them into assemblage pieces. They make them onto panel bracelets. There's a whole bunch of stuff you could do with the earrings if you don't wear the earrings. Okay, who's next?
Black Dahlia.
All sorts of stuff you could do. Don't take things for face value. Think outside the box, especially on this channel. Okay, Black Dahlia.
Black Dahlia gets cat. Then we go to Ellen.
Aren't they cool? Look like melting ice cubes. They're fantastic. I have to make an Ellen.
Yeah.
Okay. You never know. You might see something that you can't live without, and it's nice to chat with everybody in here if you want to hang out with us. Please let me out of it. You were born out of the box, Black Dahlia. Come on, who are you kidding?
Ellen gets dog, and we're done with the board.
All right. Thank you, everybody. I've made tons of things with earrings. All right, let's do this batch of stuff. These are mother of pearl. Those are mother of pearl. These are mother of pearl, but they're the iridescent kind. These, I think, are abalone and mother of pearl.
Abalone.
Then we have these that are mother of pearl and abalone. They got that iridescent rainbow look on them. And then we have, so these are all pierced with the hooks. And then we have these vintage clip-ons, and these are mother of pearl. You can see the bezels on them. And these are mother of pearl for the clip-ons. Let me see if I have another.
No, she was talking to E-Dreams.
Mother of pearl. Let's see. I don't see any. Oh, we'll do these instead. These are screwbacks, and they have the cross section of the shells, and then it's missing a pearl. We'll find one for it. I'm sure it's missing one pearl. You see, this one has the pearl. This one doesn't. Just so you know, guys, be aware. This one is missing a pearl, but they're so easy to come by that size. Okay, $3 each, guys.
Okay,
All right,
we're going to start off with Rose.
Rose. Okay, Rose.
Rose gets Baby. Then we go to Black Dahlia.
Okay, Black Dahlia.
Black Dahlia gets Cat, and we're done with the board.
All right. No interest in the shells. We're going to clear the board. Guys, don't forget to hit that thumb and share us out. And again, if you want some of my business cards that have my if you want some of my business cards that have my QR code on them, please let Melissa know and she will write it down, and I will include some in your package, which is you can keep one in your wallet. And if you know people that love stuff that I sell that you think they might like being here, you can have them scan the QR code on your business card. It takes you right to my channel. They can subscribe, hit that notification bell, and set it to all for my channel. And what was that, Melissa?
Black Dahlia wanted D, but now I don't know what D was.
What was D, Black Dahlia? Which one was D, Black Dahlia? Which one was it? This one? For Black Dahlia?
Yeah.
Okay. You got it. All right. We still have 2 left. All right. Gotcha. Next round. Oh, I did have another pair. These are pretty. I did have another pair. So we'll
Can
put
we
them
get
here.
E? Texas Tia wants E. That was the mop, I think.
E was the mop ones. Tia, you wanted these?
Yeah. Yeah.
Make a bag for Tia.
Tia.
We might be doing a ring sale next Sunday. Depends how I feel. Tuesday, the day after tomorrow, we're doing bits and pieces sale for all you that like making jewelry and making stuff with jewelry pieces. All right. So Tia wants E. You've got it.
Yeah.
You. All right. These are really neat. I like the pattern. You see the colors, the pink and the blue on there? The pink and the blue and the green. Those are nice. I love them. I love that they're natural. All right. So yeah, I still have some business cards left. All right, here we go. We have these, which are beautiful. Great deals on the clearance here, guys. We have these with the pearls and we have Rivolis in the middle.
Wowzers.
We have the Rivolis in the middle and the pearls and the rhinestones. Great deals, guys. These are pierced, and I don't know if they're real coins or not, but they have the front of the coin here, and they have the back of the coin on the back. I don't know anything about them. I don't care. They're $3 today. Okay, then we have these beautiful roses. These are pierced. Very pretty ivory-colored roses. Then we have, these are clip-ons. I don't know if they have a name on them, but they're green Rivoli. Ooh, look at these. green Rivoli, and then they have the smoke-colored stones around the sides. Those are beautiful clip-ons. And then we have these. They are pierced, and they are angels. They are two-tone angels. All right, $3 each. Hi, Angie.
Hey, Angie.
We missed you at the vintage jewelry buyout, estate sale buyout from Tuesday and Thursday. It was a lot of fun. Sold most of the stuff. I got a big flat of vintage jewelry from an estate sale. I bought them out. I just sold the stuff right on the channel. We went through it together. I didn't even know it was in there. But you're here today, so that's good.
It's Italian technique.
Okay, are we ready?
I am now. Okay.
All right, gotta be a little faster because we only have 6 things on here.
I know. I just.
We're not picking much, so we got to make this a little bit more efficient. All right, so who's first?
Tia.
Tia. Okay, Tia.
Tia gets cat and then Black Dahlia.
Yep.
Black Dahlia gets dog, and we're done with the board.
All right. They're very fussy today. Everybody's very fussy today. These are gorgeous clip-ons, guys. For $3. Everything's $3 today. Get some gifts for other people too. These are beautiful.
Yep. They are beautiful.
These are amazing for $3.
Yes.
These are, you got the Rivolis. The Rivolis, the faux pearls, and the rhinestones. $3 is unheard of for this stuff. I picked some good stuff for you guys.
Yep.
All right, let's see what we got here. Maybe some whimsical stuff. All right, we got these guys. They're flying pigs with crowns. I'm sure somebody will want those. We got the little puppy dogs. We've got these beauties here. Now, what I tell people about these, you could take this, and since it's got the opening in there, it's got the filigree, the open work, you can put it this way on a necklace. You can put a loop through the top, and you can make this a charm holder and hang your charms from your necklace on this like a pendant. Think outside the box, everybody.
Think outside the box.
This is faux pearls and rhinestones. The faux pearls are pale pink, and they look like champagne bubbles, don't they? They look like champagne bubbles. They're very pale pink. They're beautiful. All right, we have those. Then we have these are vintage screwbacks, and they look like dogwood flowers. Then we have these. Too bad Jamine's not here. This is Lampwork Art Glass. Look at these guys. Aren't they cool? Those are done by hand. Beautiful Lampwork Art Glass for $3. It cost you more than that for one of those beads from an artisan.
Yep. Okay, we're going to start off with Catherine.
Yeah, it was 2 parts. It was Thursday and it was Tuesday. If you want to watch the replay, it was great. It was all vintage stuff. It was all vintage jewelry, so I figured you'd have fun watching through that. Okay, Catherine?
Yep.
I have to make a Catherine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, Angie would love this stuff. I was so proud of myself for getting buying them out.
Yeah, it was awesome.
So, on a Sunday, I went out for a little bit before my sale, and it was the last day of the sale, and I'm like, can I just get this flat of jewelry? And the lady gave me a price. I'm like, all right, I'm out of here. All right, Catherine.
Catherine gets alligator. Then we go to eDreams.
Uh-oh. E-Dreams, you're not sitting on your hands. Should I be yelling at you?
It's only $3.
Melissa, $3 is a lot to some people.
Yes, that's true.
Well, $3 adds up when you say that each time. So
True.
some people
I
know their
know.
limits. Some people know their limits. All right, what does E-Dreams want?
E-Dreams wants baby. Then we go to Sherry Baby.
Okay.
Sherry Baby gets the D. Then we go to Black Adalia.
Sherry Baby gets the D. It was more about having the fun of going through it. It's so rare to find a whole thing of vintage jewelry. You can find all the modern stuff at yard sales, but to go to an estate sale and get all the jewelry, that was crazy. We had some old Bulova watches, just about anything. And we had some weird things too. All right, Black Dahlia.
Black Dahlia gets elephant. Then we go to Brenda Hairbrat.
Brenda Hairbrat. Okay. Brenda Har, yes.
Brenda Har gets frog, and we're done with the board.
All right. All right, we'll put that to the side. It was a great vintage sale. It was a lot of fun. It's so rare to find a bunch of vintage stuff at once, especially like that, just to blind sell it like a mystery box. It was a lot of fun. Everybody had fun with it.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. And we have these. You could do the same thing with these and make charm holders out of it. They made charm holders the same way in the 80s, guys. They made them like this, the charm holders. You do that, you put your charms on them, and then you hook it up here. So that would make a beautiful pendant charm holder, or you can wear them as earrings. They're very pretty.
They are very pretty.
I love that style.
Yep.
Then we have these, which are beautiful design. And then we have these. These are pierced, and they are a smoky color. Look at the facets on those. And then it's got like the marcasites around the sides. You see the marcasites? Focus. Focus. Anyway, hopefully you'll see them. They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous, darlings. Then we have these, and these are cool. They're the faux patina, the faux verdigris on these, and they look like feathers or leaves. Those are very pretty. That's done intentionally. Then we have, these are cool. I like these. These are lever backs, and they're balls with little, I don't know, studs in them. I don't know. They're really cool. Look like a Black Dahlia type. And then we have these hoops, and I think these might be dark red. I can't tell. They're either dark red or black. So you have the front of the earring has the stones, and then the inside of the back half, has stones. So when you see it forward, you see nothing but the stones. Those are very pretty. Okie dokes.
Nubby balls. Yep. We're going to start off with Ellen.
Okay.
Ellen gets alligator. Then we go to Tia.
Okay.
Tia gets baby. Then we go to Sherry Baby.
Okay.
Sherry Baby gets cat and frog. And then we go to Average Amy. And Average.
Oh, hello, Amy. Welcome back.
Average Amy gets a dog and elephant, and we're done with the board.
Welcome back. Amy, if you want to rewatch the beginning, there's ones that got shown. I'm not sure what you're looking for, but there's a lot that did not get claimed. So if you want to rewind or watch the replay, I have these beautiful Rivolis. I have these beauties here. These. I have these articulated ones. I have these are beautiful, the smoky color stones. I have these flowers. I have the crosses. I have the handmade bugle and seed bead ones. I have these pretty acrylic scalloped ones. They're that color. Very pretty. Red Hat Society with rhinestones. Little jack-o'-lanterns.
Okay, which one are those?
Easter eggs. So
just let me know in the chat which ones you say those are.
Yeah, because we don't know what those are because of the lag. So if you describe what you're looking for, let me know. But those were the ones that got passed on. So just let us know in the chat. Describe whatever it is that you're interested in. All right. Then we're going to do these. And
Tia would like to see the cross.
Hold on, I'm trying to get to the other one. I don't know if you could have them both ways. You could probably have them this way and maybe fill them with some enamel, like Tester's enamel paint, because they're recessed. Or you can have them this way. It depends, whatever way you want to put them on the hook. So
no, she didn't want. She didn't ask for those, sweetie. She was communicating with eDreams.
So let me know, Tia, if you're interested. Okay, Tia, we'll take those.
Okay, and then the green squash-shaped ones. And the dangling Indian-looking ones.
Okay, so just say yes, Amy, to these. Yes, and the green Rivolis, the clip-ons. Is that what you wanted? Or you were talking about the green bugle bee ones. I don't know which ones you were talking about. These are beautiful too.
Okay, she wants doggy.
Okay, for Amy. Got it.
No.
I don't know that's the only two green things. I don't know about a dangly
okay,
green squash shaped. I don't know what green squash is. Then we have these yellow ones with the scallops. I don't see a squash shape. And I don't see anything that's green, so I don't know what looked green. I don't see anything green here. I don't know what the second ones are. No the green squash here.
Dangling one.
These?
The fake dangling, fake verdigris one.
Smoky color. These. You wanted these?
Smoky color. I think those are the ones.
Yeah, these are okay. Yeah. They're smoky. All right, you got it.
Smoky.
All right, yay! We figured it out. Excellent. Okay, here we go. We've got these chandelier earrings.
No worries.
Guys, don't forget to hit that thumb and share us out. We have these buttes right here. This is like rose gold or copper tone. We We have those are AB stones there. Those are very pretty. Then we have these are red drops. They are lever backs. They are red drops. Look like blood drops, Black Dahlia. Have those. Then we have these, and they are purple cat's eye. See that? They're purple cat's eye. See how they change the color? We have those. Then we have, these are really cool. They are clip-ons, and they are black Rivoli. Ooh, Black Dahlia. Look at those.
Rivoli's.
That is beautiful. And then we will do these. Oh, wait, are you missing a thing? Oh, your thing fell off. All right, it's missing a thing. We're not going to do those. Put them over there. I might have done that myself. I do that sometimes. We'll do these. These are lever back, and they are dichroic art glass. They're purple and teal and aqua blue. They're 3 shades of blue. You just can't tell because the light's so bright here, but they are art glass. Artisan made. Okay. Okay, dokie, smoky. Yeah, I don't want to lose my thing.
Okay, we're going to start off with Catherine. Don't lose your thing.
Okay.
Catherine gets alligator and baby. Then we go to Black Dahlia.
Okay.
Black Dahlia gets cat. Then we go to Tia.
Oh, Tia and Black Dahlia are going to fight each other for some things. Okay, Tia.
Tia gets the D, and we're done with the board. Laura says, I'll take the broken thing. I need the drops.
All right. Well, one of the one is fine. You see that? That one is fine. And that one's just missing the one on the end. So to make it even, you could just take the other one off the end and then take the 2 off of this end, and then they'll be matching. All right. So Laura, do I have a thing for Laura yet? Hold on.
No.
Rose. No, I have to start a Laura bag. Hold on. Hold the phone.
You're very welcome.
All right. And nobody for these. I'm surprised nobody got these. I love these boho ones. So pretty. I'll probably price some of these. I love these too because they're so lightweight. Some of these will end up going to the booth. I'll have Diane take them for me.
Yep.
All right, we have these rhinestone stocking earrings. They're red and clear. Rhinestones, prong set. Then we have, these are pierced and they're articulated leaves. Where's Sarah? Sarah's not here. I thought she was. Then we have these beautiful boho-y ones with the mandala look on them. And I love the bead with all the different colors on it. Right there. We have that. Okay. Then we have, these are faux pearls and blue crystal. Beautiful blue crystal beads. And then you see the top with the floral design. Isn't that cute? These are artisan made. Those are really sweet. Then we have, these are pierced. And I think they were made by 1928. They have that textured background on it, that pattern background. So I'm thinking these are made by 1928 brand. Oh, that one's missing a stone. All right. We'll put them back there. Ugh. See, I was in such a rush to get some ready.
That's okay.
Hey, when you're looking at thousands of pairs, it gets to you sometimes. We have these. Very boho-y. You see the pattern on these? Very pretty. Then we have these pierced ones, and they're curved like this, and they have 3 shades of green. They're really nice. All right, there you go. $3 each.
Happy.
Hello, Happy.
I think we're going to start off with Catherine.
Okay.
Susan.
Hello, Susan.
Okay,
right,
Catherine gets baby. Then we go to Happy.
I have to make a happy bag.
Yes, you do.
Okay, Happy.
Happy gets cat. And then we go to Tia.
Tia, yep.
Tia gets frog. And then we are done with that. And then Susan would like E from the last board. So they're like, if you show me them, I can tell you which one it is.
Teardrop. Okay, I know exactly what she's talking about. These, Susan? Where's the other one at? Here it is. These correct?
I believe so, yes.
Just let me know. Was that them, Susan? All right, you got it. All right, well, just so you know, if you're just coming in, we still have this pair left. We have the chandelier earrings still. We have the articulated earrings here. Hammered articulated. We have the handmade bugle bead and seed bead earrings. We have these beautiful green Rivoli crystals. We have these flowers, metal flowers. We have the Red Hat Society with the red crystals. We have the jack-o'-lanterns. We have the Easter eggs. We have these like orange scallop acrylic. And we have some of the shell ones.
Happy wants the hammered.
We have these 2 styles of the shell ones too. Okay, Happy wants the hammered. Got it. Thank you, Happy. Thank you, thank you. Oh, that's weird, Daniel. Interesting.
Yeah. I just know that they test me for copper all the time. Because I have.
Okay, so nobody wants any of these. So nobody wants these with the 3 tones of green. Nobody wants these boho mandala looking ones, which are very pretty. And nobody wants the articulated leaves, tritone leaves. All right, next. I tried to get all different styles for you guys. Thank you for being here, everybody. These are gold tone open hoops, pierced.
There it is.
They're very nice. These are clip-ons, and they're got nice weight to them. They must be made by a good company. These are clip-ons. Faux pearls. Kind of look like something Black Dahlia would want. Then we have these, and they are balls. Woo! Look at those balls. Look at those balls. These are bigger than your normal sparkly balls. So we have those. Then we have these honkers. These are vintage clip-ons. They are Germany? West Germany? Hold on.
Wow.
Hold on. They are West Germany. Acrylic green honkers. They are West Germany. Marked right there on the clips. Those are big ones. Then we have these are pierced and they're like the boomerang shape with sort of like a reptile pattern print on them. And then we have these lovelies here. These are very pretty. The open work. Those are very nicely done. Really nice quality. All right, $3 each. Everything's $3 each today, guys. Clearing them out. The mandala looking ones, Susan, these? These, Susan? Okay, you got it. Thank you.
Okay, we're going to start off with Amy.
Ooh, that wind. It's insane, the gusts.
That was me last night. It was really gusty here.
So I'm going for blood work again tomorrow, guys. They're probably not going to call me till Tuesday night when we're having our sale live to see if I'm doing chemo for Wednesday. Now, if I do chemo Wednesday, I'm not guaranteeing that we're going to have a sale on Sunday. I don't know how I'm going to feel yet. Okay? But if we do, it'll be a ring sale on Sunday. Yeah, it does. Thank you, guys. Yeah, it's been 3 weeks, delayed for 3 weeks. Technically this Wednesday I should be on chemo session number 4, and I if I do it, it's going to only be number 3. I'm very far behind. They better be there. Yeah. Tell me about it. All right, Amy. Amy?
Mm-hmm. That's Baby. Then we go to Black Dahlia.
Okay.
Black Dahlia gets the D and Elephant. Then we go to Sherry Baby.
Where is Sherry? Where'd you go, Sherry Baby? Hold on, I gotta find you. Okay. Yep.
Sherry gets a frog, and we're done with the board.
All right, thank you, everybody. These are really cool, and they're super light. They're ribbed on the inside and out.
Ooh.
Yeah. Go plug yourself in, girl. And the boomerangs. So I don't know if you guys know, but on Thursday's sale, I was trying to fix that item with the pliers, and the handle from the pliers pressed against my skin. And by the end of the sale, I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but this finger, you can see it's a little bit bruised still looking. My blood vessels broke in this finger, and this whole section of my finger was red and purple. All the blood just let loose in that finger, and it's finally getting to a normal level. But that happened at Thursday's sale. Okay. Next, we're going to do, these are cool. Don't know what they're made out of, but they're cool white square earrings. I love them. You can decorate them if you want. Then we have, these are clip-ons. And these are very pretty pastel colors, and they're raised. You see that? Sort of like a cruller donut. Then we have these, and they are The first one and the third one are silver tone. The middle one is gold tone. And then you have the stone up top here. Very Southwestern boho. And it says, faith, hope, and love. And then hope has the anchor as well. So this one says faith, this one says hope, this one says love, and the hope one has the anchor. And it is two-tone with the stones on it. And then we have these that have that Southwestern look. These are lever back pierced. Very pretty. We have those. Then we have these. I love these. These are really cute. The hammered with the V. Those are really nice. We have those. And then we'll do these. These are pierced as well. And they kind of have that door knocker effect to them. And those are green rhinestones. Those are green rhinestones with the open work. Very pretty. $3 each. Can't move my baby. Gee, I don't know what that's all about. Not like it ever happens to me. Cat paralysis is a real thing.
It is.
Train her to go plug it in. all these pity princesses around here.
I know, eh?
They're very demanding.
Let's start off with Black Dahlia.
Okay.
Black Dahlia gets baby. Then we go to Tia.
I think my pity princess finally went to bed. She wanted me to play with her pipe cleaners earlier when I was setting up the earrings. I felt so bad. Okay, Tia.
Tia gets cat, and we're done with the board.
Wow, nobody got the faith, love, hope ones with the anchor. And these are pretty too, these clip-ons. Where's Connie been? Connie loves the clip-on stuff. And these are really nice, the gold tone with the green. Those are very regal looking. Very pretty. Okay. Next we have these. I don't know if these are stone or not. The red ones might be, but they're very cute. They're not orange, they're red. Oh, we'll do some more hammered ones. These are gold tone hammered ones. They kind of have that look of fishing lure swivels. You see these? If you've ever seen fishing lure swivels, they kind of look like that. These are gold tone hammered. Then we have these little smaller ones with the same swivels made by the same company. They'd be cool to make into fishing lure earrings. Those are silver tone hammered. Then I had bigger ones. I can't see them right now. They must be covered with something else. I love these gold tone earrings. Look at the twist on them. Aren't they fantastic? They're fun to just touch, you know.
Hi, Jumping Dada Girl.
Love
what is your name, sweetie?
Then we have, hey, Cha-Cha.
Oh, it's Cha-Cha.
Look how pretty these are. Aren't they gorgeous, guys? The open work on them. I just love playing with these, though. I just love the feel of these. And then we'll do these buttes right here with the rhinestones. There you go. $3 a piece, guys. Everything's $3 today. Come on. There you go. Beautiful. $3 each. All righty.
Okay, we're going to start off with Amy.
Okay.
Amy gets a baby. Then we go to Catherine.
Those are pretty. Nice pick, Amy. And then we get Catherine. Catherine, yep.
Catherine gets alligator. Then we go to Rose.
Oh, she must be all the way in the back. She is. Okay.
Rose gets frog, and we're done with the board.
Thank you, everybody. Nobody got these? They're so cool. They are so cool. Look at that head-on shot. Those are so stinking cool. We got a lot left over, guys, if anybody's interested. If anybody wants to watch the replay and give us a like and comment under the video. And guys, when you're done here today, everybody that's here, please, when we're done and the video ends, just hit refresh and comment under the video and hype the video if you're doing it from your phone. If you don't know how to hype the video or what that is, because I still don't know what it is because I don't use my phone for YouTube, eDreams will explain it to you in the chat. I have no clue what it is. I've still not seen one. Okay, next.
Lisa, if you put the ribbed ones.
These are clip-on clusters, and I can't read the name there if it's Germany or not. It does have a name, but I just can't read it, so we'll see.
Are you reading what?
It's probably not going to be accurate, and that's too big. I don't think my ring sizer goes that big. Be smooth, it would be comfortable on a finger. I don't know. I don't know if you go to bend it too, it might break the plating on it. It might crack the plating. But that's a good thing to think of. I've done that before with rings, with earrings. Smaller ones, of course. Okay. Then we have pelicans. You could take the pelicans out of the rings and just have the pelicans and do something else with the rings. That's fine. These are pierced. They are #1 mom. You can make them into regular charms and put them on a charm holder if you want. That's fine too. These are art glass. I don't know if these hooks are sterling. They may be because they're flat over here. If you win these, check the hooks for sterling. I have sold stuff before that were sterling. This is art glass. We have dichroic and lampwork art glass. Then we have these beauties here. And these look like, I don't know, like kind of a moon glow. Very dainty, very pretty. Little fancy earrings. And then we will do, these are very pretty. They are pierced. They kind of look like, cloisonné, but they're not. But they're pretty. Kind of like stained glass looking too. Metal. Those are very pretty. Okie dokes. Oh, you mean this one? Oh, you could probably do that. But my ring sizer, I don't think is, hold on. Let me see how big this ring sizer is. My ring sizer only goes up to size 15. It's bigger than a 15. But if you took it and you took the post off and you squished it together, you might have like a nice main size or a thumb ring. That'd be cool too. That's neat. You can make rings out of it. Yeah. Nice and lightweight, pliable. All right. eDreams is telling you about the hypes that you see in the comments section under the video when the video's over, not when it's live. Each of us are given 3 hypes a week. When you view a video, it will ask if you want to hype the video. Tap it and you will have hyped it. It will show you what you have. It helps the creator immensely. There you go. Wow. I have no idea, but maybe you guys do. So you just remember, Melissa, can you take a screenshot of that so we have that? So that way, if somebody asks, you can read that out to them in the future.
Well, I
Just
know how to do a hype.
what?
I know how to do a hype
How come you never brought it up before or explained it?
because you always say eDreams does it.
Well, a lot of times eDreams is not here at all. And you never brought it up.
Okay, we're
Okay.
going to start off with Susan.
Susan, yes.
Susan gets alligator, then we go to Black Dahlia.
Okay.
Black Dahlia gets baby and elephant, then we go to Tia.
Okay.
Tia gets cat, and we're done with the board.
I really wish I knew what these said. See? What? Hong Kong. Those are Hong Kong. Right there. And nobody for number one mom. All right, we have these. I got some dainty ones too. We have this little pair of emoji earrings. Then we have these pretty ones here, the sparklies with the pink around the edges. Why are you turned around? Stop it. Stop it. Just because the desk is angled backwards doesn't mean you have to go look the other way. All right, these are pretty. These have abalone. These are lever back earrings.
Abalone.
And they have abalone in them.
Abalone.
Oh, are you missing something? You're missing a stone too. Darn it. I was going too fast, going through stuff.
Yep.
These are 80s earrings. They are pink. These are Peruvian hand-painted earrings. Very pretty. I love Peruvian earrings. These are very dainty. These are pierced. They kind of remind me of Brighton kind of look to them. And they are like pink moon glow or pink cat's eye in there. Can you see that? Come on. You see the pink in there. And then we have these purple ones, but Purple Winks is not here. We have the purple. All right, $3 each. Oh, they moved again. Sit there. Hong Kong Phooey. Yep.
Hong Kong Phooey. Okay, we're going to start off with Ellen.
And again, everybody, my monthly people, I added to your invoices yesterday, and the weekly people, I sent your invoices, and they're due within 48 hours. Due to be paid within 48 hours. Okay, Ellen.
Ellen gets alligator and cat. Then we go to Tia.
Beautiful. The A's are beautiful. Tia. Tia, okay.
Tia gets baby, and we're done with the board.
Okie dokes. Thank you, everybody. Like those emoji ones, you could cut off the posts and you can use those in scrapbooks. I mean, there's all sorts of things you can do. All right. Next up are little penguin earrings, and the heads are the front of the earring and the bodies go in the back of the earlobe. Okay, these are cool. They're acrylic, and they have some center bezel, purple center bezels hanging from them. Really neat. Okay, we have that. Then we have these, and these are glass. They're green glass. And I'm not sure if these are glass or metal. They're either glass or metal. Those are really cool. Then we have these, and these have a scallop design here. And these are cobalt color acrylic. You see the blue. Cobalt and gold tone look beautiful together. Nice combo. Then we have these, and they are abalone ovals with the abalone colors in them. There you go. Beautiful colors in the abalone. And then we have these artisan glass ones. The middle ones, no, they're glass. I don't think they're stone. They're beautiful glass artisan pieces. All righty. Today's starts this new week. Last week ended on Thursday, so anything you get today or Tuesday will go on this Saturday's invoice. The one you got yesterday is from last week's purchases, so it's separate.
Rose, do you want both of them or just B? Let's start with, okay. Rose, we're going to start off with Rose.
Okay.
Rose gets baby. Then we go to Sherry baby.
Okay. Yeah, eventually if you want to go move to a monthly invoice, but that is an invoice that stays open all month and I add to it all month. If you want to start doing that for May, just let me know. And you just can't pay the whole entire balance until you get your shipping cost at the end of the month. All right, who's next? I'm sorry.
Sherry baby.
Sherry baby, yep.
Sherry baby gets elephant. Then we go to Brenda Har.
Okay.
Brenda Har gets a frog. Then we go to Tia.
Black Dahlia left?
Just for a second. She'll be right back. Maybe she has to go to the bathroom or
You're
something.
looking for Tia, right?
Tia, yep.
Yep, got Tia.
Tia gets alligator. Then we go to Susan.
Okay.
Susan gets cat, and we're done with the board.
Oh, those are pretty. Thank you, everybody. Wow, Pabst Blue Ribbon. Back in the day. All right. Next, we have like the faux tortoiseshell. I don't know if that's Bakelite or not. I didn't test it. This is 3 pierced earrings. You have green flowers, you have yellow flowers, and you have donuts with sprinkles. Don't ask me. You get all 3 for 1 money. Then we have this like modern art, funky looking design ones. Metal. Then we have, these are very interesting. They're clear tubes and the chain is through them to make the earrings. Aren't these neat? See that? They're very cool earrings. Very different. Hook earrings. Then we have these, and these are wood, laser cut wood. And then we have these funky guys, which are really neat. And they got like the moon glow. You can spin them. You can fidget spin them if you want. But they're really cool. I like these, how they're twisted like that. You see that? Ooh,
Yeah.
That's neat. That's so neat.
Cool.
It's like magic, holding the ball in place. Love it. All right.
Here we're going to start off with Susan.
Okay.
Susan gets alligator. Then we go to Amy.
They're very cool. Okay.
Amy gets baby. Then we go to Sherry baby.
Okay.
Sherry baby gets the D. Then we go to Brenda Har.
Okay.
Brenda Hart gets frog, and we're done with the board.
Wow, nobody for these and nobody for these. I'm shocked. I am shocked. They might be Bakelit. I don't know. I didn't test them. These are really different. Really cool. Okay. I'm going to give somebody a great deal on these. You have gold tone, you have silver tone, you have rose gold tone, you have different kind of textures. See all that? They're brand new and they're for sensitive ears, hypoallergenic. Okay? $3 for all 5 pair. All right, then we have these pierced ones, and they have this really neat shape to them. You see the curved shape to them. Be a lot of fun when you're wearing them in your ear. They go like that, like ram's horns. Those are cool. Okay, then we have these flower design ones. I don't know, Laura, if you'd be interested in those. Might be something. I'm not sure. Then we have these are pierced. They're very lightweight. You can decorate these and put cabochons on them, put beads on them. They're very cool. See how they're raised like that? Very neat. Those would be great for a project. Then we have these, and we have glass beads, and then these are stone. These here, the faceted ones, are actual stone. So we have those. Then we have, these are handmade artisan. I don't know if they're made on silver wire or not. I did not test them. But these are handmade out of real stone. Those are real stone. And like I said, I don't know if these are real silver wire or not. I didn't check, but those are artisan made. Okay. Holding your balls in place. Yep. You need that sometimes.
Okay, we're going to start off with Lura.
Okay.
Laura gets the D. Then we go to Susan.
Ooh, Susan's getting some good stuff today. Okay, Susan.
Susan gets elephant. Then we go to Ellen.
Okay.
Ellen won the frog, and we're done with the board.
Nobody got these. These are real stone, guys. These are real stone. $3. These are cool for something. These are very cool for something. Look at them. Look like little flying saucers. All right, we'll put them over here. I can't believe these didn't sell. These are beautiful stones. Ice cold, too. $3. $3. And these. All right. Let's see what else we have. We have these door knocker style, black and gray, pierced. We have these. These remind me of Brighton, but I don't think they're Brighton. I don't know the characteristics of Brighton. They don't mark their earrings. So I don't know if they're Brighton or not. I wish all companies would mark, like 1928 would mark their stuff too as well. But look how cool those are. Those are neat. Okay, then we have these fancy ones here. All right. Then we have these crystal ones, the iridescent blue and black. Look at those. Aren't those gorgeous? Wowza. Those are stunning. You got the rondelles in between as well. Then we have these monsters, and these pieces right here are glass, like root beer glass. Very pretty. Put them there. Those are nice. And then we have these. These are nice and lightweight. And can't see them because of the glare. They do have open work, but they are nice and lightweight. They're not going to weigh your ears down. Nice filigree accents with the green. All right, $3 each. I don't know what you missed because I don't know when you stepped away. I don't know. Black Dahlia, gold saucers. I got you. Black Dahlia with the gold saucers. Where did Black Dahlia go? She's over here. All right. Yeah, she missed a lot because I don't know when she left. I don't know what she missed. Hey, Sarah. Yay. Welcome back, Black Dahlia, and welcome back, Tia.
Okay, we're going to start off with...
I have these, Tia. And they're stone. Oh, the hook came off of this one. The hook's missing off of this one. You'd have to add a hook, but those are real stone. And then these are real stone as well. And I don't know if these are silver wire or not. These are artisan, just go back on my hand. That's from the last round. These are real stone here, and these are real stone, and I don't know if the wire is silver or not. Are you interested in either of those? I think that's all was left from the last round, right, Melissa?
Yeah.
And then we had these. Might have been the time.
Both pairs.
And then we had those from, I think those are from the round before. These are cool. They got the gold tone chain inside of them. And then these are like the faux. I don't know if these are Bakelite or not. So, all right, you'll take both of those. All right.
Yeah.
You've got it, Tia. Thank you. All right, what do we have for these, Melissa?
I said we start off with Lura.
Okay. Thank you.
Lura gets alligator, then we go to Catherine.
Okay.
Catherine gets cat, then we go to Susan.
Okay.
Susan gets frog, then we go to Black Dahlia.
Okay.
Black Dahlia gets elephant, and we're done with the board.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Okay, here we go. These are pierced. I love these. I just love these. I don't know why they look like a three-legged person. I don't know. That's my mind. What can I say? Don't laugh at me. Don't make fun.
I'm not making fun. I'm just laughing.
Don't be laughing at me. They look like little three-legged people. These are beautiful feather pull design enamel over metal hoops, open hoops. Very pretty. Then we have these, which is the blue chain and the blue balls, sparkly blue balls and the silver tone chain and balls. Right there. Okay, then we have these, and these are clip-ons. They are clip-ons, and they are gold tone with the faux pearl and the leaves, and this is like meant to look like the stem, like, you know, when you have a lily pad and the stem sticks up. That's pretty. Those are pretty nice. They look designer. Then we have these, which are gold tone and black. Filigree balls, my favorite. Filigree balls. Black and gold tone with the filigree ball and the black bead. Those are really nice. Like those a lot. And then we have these hoops, and they are gunmetal tone or the black japanned metal, and they have the turquoise colored cabochons in the front half, and the black back is plain. Those are very pretty. All right, there you go, $3 each.
Here we'll start off with Lura.
Sorry, I'm just trying to move some closer to me so I'm not just like that. So I'm not stretching. Come on. Uh-oh. Oh, that one got in touch with the other one. They got together. All right, there we go. Who's first?
Lura.
Okay.
Lura gets alligator and baby. And we go to Amy.
Okay.
Amy gets a cat. And then we go to Susan.
Okay.
Susan gets elephant, and we're done with the board.
All right, we have D and F. Any interest? These are really cool looking. I like these.
Mm-hmm.
Those are F, and then D. These are a lot of fun. Shoulder dusters. Sparkly balls. Ooh, they're pretty. Oh, bye, Dreams. I wish I could stay a little longer. I don't know how much longer we're going to be on. Oh. Oh, bye, Susan. Oh, man. We got to get E-Dreams to do what she needs to do the day before.
No worries.
We can hold her hostage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. We have these diamond shape. We have these are really cool. They're moons and stars. And so you can wear them this way. They could be moons and stars. Or you can wear them this way. And it's like, what is that? Rattan, wicker,
Yeah.
whatever, woven something.
Woven.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
That is cool.
And then we have purple. We have pink and black handmade earrings, bugle bead and seed bead. And then we have blue and silver bugle bead and seed bead handmade beaded earrings. And then we have these are pierced and they're door knocker style, gold tone. Look like nuggets. Dusty, 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 riding nugget, nugget, nugget. You remember that toy commercial? Come on. And then we have these. Those are really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, $3 each. Let's go. Grab them now. Can't believe nobody got the fishing lure looking ones.
I know. Okay, we're going to start off with Sherry Baby.
Okay.
Sherry Baby gets alligator and the D. And right now we're done with the board.
Oh, nobody else is interested in anything here? Tia gets E. I got you, Tia. Hello, Black Mamba.
Dollar bill, y'all. Dollar bill, y'all. Dollar bill, y'all.
Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Good to see you. You missed a lot. If you want to watch the replay when we're done, and there's a lot that did not get claimed. If you want to see those and see if there's something you want, you can always send me a screenshot. There's quite a bit of earrings that did not get claimed, and all the earrings here today are only $3. Buy it now. Okay. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. All right. Nobody for these. Because we have We have all those that did not get claimed. So there's still plenty to choose from that didn't get claimed. All those right there. Just so you know. Okay, here we go. These are dream catchers, and these are made to look like little eagle feathers with the black tips and the spots. Very nice. Those are handmade. We have these pierced earrings, and they are center bezel crystals. They're faceted and beveled crystals, and then it's called center bezel, that it goes around here so you can see both sides. Those are expensive. We have gold tone puffy heart earrings. These are art glass.
Wow.
Beautiful art glass for $3. No Jameen for the art glass. Then we have these are screwback earrings. Don't forget, guys, you can convert clip-on to pierced and pierced to clip-on. If you don't know how, ask me, email me, let me know, okay, if you want to learn how to do that. So if you see something you say, oh, but I only use pierced, or oh, I only use clip-ons, there's a way to get around it. Think outside the box. So these are vintage screwbacks, and they're beautiful blue prong set rhinestones. Beautiful blue crystal ones. And then we'll do these. These are pierced, and they are sparkly, and you got faux pearls as well. Yep, they're over there. Okay. All right. $3 make you holla.
I'm going to start off with Black Dahlia.
Yeah, moving these closer. Ooh, we're getting there. We're getting there. We are getting there. Cool. Black Dahlia. Black Dahlia. Black Dahlia. Okay, Black Dahlia.
Black Dahlia gets alligator, cat, and elephant. Then we go to Tia.
Yep.
Tia gets baby. And it looks like we're done with the board.
All right, we got the gold puffy hearts, and we got the beautiful dream catchers. All right, let's move them to the side. Thank you for being here, everybody. All right, these are vintage Claire's earrings. They are 8 balls. Vintage 8 balls.
I was wondering what you were saying. Oh, God.
Then we have this acrylic. It's got like an iridescent acrylic, and it's got the hammered gold tone on the top. These are pierced. They're very pretty. Look at that. Almost like mother of pearl. Then we have these earrings, and they are pierced. They are gold tone, and they're green. They are green. Can't see. They're like stained glass green. Oh, did you see that? See the green? They're stained glass green. See it?
Wow.
Yeah, they're pretty. When the light comes through, if you're wearing them a light building or, you know, outside, they're like stained glass. They're really, really, really unique. Okay, then we have these, and they have this woven look to them, which is really cool, very boho-y looking, with the woven threads or whatever. Then we have these are clip-on. They're handmade beaded clip-ons. Check them out.
Mm-hmm.
To check this out. Aren't they neat?
They are.
Great. Clip-ons. And then we have these beauties here. Ooh, they're nice. Red and pink. Maybe Lyric could use those. They're beautiful. Red and pink with the gold outline. $3. 3 buccarinos. Check it out. So
Okay,
Tuesday will probably be bits and pieces, guys.
so Black Dahlia takes baby and elephant.
Black Dahlia. Let me get Black Dahlia's bag first. All right, Black Dahlia.
Gets alligator, baby, and elephant.
Okay. That's it, guys. No other interest. Nobody wants these cool green stained glass looking ones or these iridescent white or these with the woven pattern. These you could turn upside down too and make a charm holder pendant. You could do a loop right through there, right through the top center loop and make it go vertical, and you can have it as a pendant and you can hang all your charms on it. 2 charm holders. Okay, no interest, guys? Okay, we have these cool ones. These are vintage. And they have rhinestones, and you see how they're going different. Some go to the left and some go to the right, and they crisscross. Those are cool. Crisscross.
Applesauce.
Move to the left. Move to the right. All right, then we have gold tone stars. Then we have gold tone and black faceted. There are screw back clip-ons. So they are clip-ons, but you can the screw back to adjust them, but they're black faceted with the gold tone. These are kind of like cloisonne style. Black, gold, and ivory. Really nice, like those. Then we have these, and again, you can convert clip to pierce. You can convert pierce to clip. Think outside of the box. Don't ever limit yourself. These are beautiful owl earrings, artisan made with the red crystal bicone crystals. And then we have these vintage ones. These were on a vintage card, but the card was all beat up. And these are clip-ons. These are really cool clip-ons, silver tone. They're neat. All right, $3 each.
Let's start off with Sherry. Sherry baby.
Okay.
Sherry baby gets elephant. Then we go to Black Dahlia.
Okay.
Black Dahlia gets alligator.
Where are you, Sarah? Train.
Then we go to Amy.
Did we lose Sarah? Come on. Okay, and Amy gets F.
Right.
Thank you, ladies. Oh, Sarah missed train. Nobody got the owls, the handmade owls with the bicone crystals. Those are nice. And nobody got the black with the black faceted with the gold tone. Great gift ideas too, guys. All right. We'll do a couple more rounds. These are clip-ons. These are wood. Tribal looking wood. Really neat looking. Very artsy looking. We have the faux tortoiseshell look earrings. We have these gold tone hoop earrings with this really cool texture on them. We have little mustaches with googly eyes. Because why not?
Bye, Catherine.
Good night, Catherine. Save, get some rest. Save up your energy. These are cool. They're metal, enamel over metal. I like those. Then we have these beautiful ones. Catherine just left and we got a pair of sparklies. Look at those. Really nice quality rhinestones. Okay, $3 each.
We're going to start off with Sherry Baby.
Okay.
Sherry Baby gets Baby. Then we go to Brenda Har.
Okay.
Brenda Har gets Cat. Then we go to Black Dahlia.
Okay.
Black Dahlia gets Elephant. And we're done with the board.
Wow, nobody got these for $3. Can't believe that. Catherine probably would have got them. She just missed them. And these are cool too.
Mm-hmm.
Those are cool how they got that wavy look there. Tia, you want the rhinestones?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I said Elephant. Did she not take the right ones?
This was E.
Oh.
You wrote E. You don't want E, Black Dahlia? So you don't want these? These were E. This is what was on E, and this was what was on F. And this what was on, I think, D. All right, you want F. And no E, correct? Okay. It's all right. We forgive you. All right. We have these earrings. No E.
Yeah.
No E. Okay. Not no E. All right. Gotcha. All right. We have these earrings. Kind of a drop shape. These are pretty. These are real stone here. Real green stone. These are artisan made. Can't beat artisan made for $3. We have these crisscross gold tone. We have these silver tone. They're purple stones. Can you see them? They're purple stones. Very pretty, very dainty. Open in the back. Then we have these. Maybe Laura would like these. I don't know. But these are faceted acrylic flowers. And they're very sparkly. And then we have these. And these are real coral. Real coral. Pieces of real coral for $3. Okay. Trying to move everything here so I'm not reaching so my elbow doesn't knock anything down.
No.
Because that always happens.
Yes, it does.
And where's your match at? Where's your match? Is it on the floor? Because I don't see your match here.
Okay.
Where'd it go? We're missing one. Where'd it go? Did I knock it on the floor? Let me see. I did. It's on the floor. Found it.
Good, you found it.
Okay. What do we got?
Okay, we're going to start off with Wendy Boyle.
Wendy, we got a lot of leftovers if you want to watch the replay. Or maybe I'll just show you some quickly at the end. Let me make you a Wendy bag. Okay, Wendy.
Wendy
Yeah.
gets a baby. Then we go to Tia.
Okay.
Tia gets a cat. Then we go to Black Dahlia.
Okay.
Black Dahlia gets a dog. Then we go to Sherry Baby.
Okay.
Sherry Baby gets elephant, and we're done with the board.
Wow, nobody got the real coral. That's real coral, and then the green on these is real stone, and these are artisan made. Okay, we'll put them to the side there. All right, we have these, and these are pierced, and don't forget, pierced can be turned into clip, and clip can be converted into pierced. These are angel skin coral, and I don't know what the blue stone is. Okay. Then we have these, and these are funky little stars. I don't know what they're made out of, but they're really cute. Look at the little stars.
Mm-hmm.
Stars and stones, I guess. Then we have these. These are screwbacks, and they are AB crystal. These are old. Look at these. Look at the shine on those. Any of you got the necklaces, the AB necklaces from me, you might want to get this pair to wear with the necklace. I had another pair. I guess I sold them earlier. Okay, then we have these little stud earrings, and they're frogs with little like moon glow bellies. Little frogs. Look at moon glow bellies. Aw, they're so cute.
Aww.
They're so stinking cute. Then we have
Mhm.
these that are leaves. They are pierced. And then we have these beauties here. They are red stones. Look at these. Ooh, those are pretty. Those are really nice. All right, $3 each, guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's start off with Ellen.
Okay.
Ellen gets cat. Then we go to Black Dahlia.
Okay.
She gets dog. Then we go to Wendy.
Okay.
She gets elephant, and we're done with the board.
Nobody for these beautiful red ones here.
Oh, Tia would like the red ones.
I don't blame you. Those are nice. All right, we have the leaves, and then we have the ones with the stars. Those are really cool. Okay, we have these are pierced. They're teal rhinestones and faux pearls. They're beautiful teal. They are blue-green. They're not showing up as blue-green on the screen, but they are teal. My favorite color. Okay, then we have these, and the hearts you can't see right now, but the hearts have little, see the holograms on them? Look at the hologram pattern on the hearts. Aren't they
Wow.
cool? That's special. And then we have this little pair of dainty earrings, and they are rainbow hearts. Nice small ones. Then we have these are lightweight. You can make them into stuff too. So it's kind of, you can make like two flowers into one. They're not attached. You can do something creative with them or just wear them. They're nice and lightweight for you. Very pretty. We have those. Then we have these. I'm not sure what these are made out of, if they're glass or something, but they're really cool. Very ethnic looking, boho-y, tribal looking. Not sure. Then we have these big mama jammas right here. That one. And we have that one. Big Mama Jammas. All right, $3 each.
Okay, we're going to start off with Sherry.
I want to bring those up too. Okay.
Sherry gets Baby. Then we go to Tia.
Okay.
Tia gets Alligator. Then we go to Black Dahlia.
Okay.
Black Dahlia gets Cat. Then we go to Wendy.
Okay.
Wendy gets Frog, and we're done with the board.
Nobody got the teal? Oh,
Not everybody likes teal.
nobody got the teal and nobody got the rainbow hearts. Teal is
Heart.
gorgeous. Gorgeous. Beautiful teal. Oh, love that color so much. All right, these are clip-ons. They got the protectors on them, and they're little sunny side eggs. Then we have these, and I don't know if Susan got them. I forget who got them. The style, the boho style, but these are faux verdigris. They're made to look that way. Very pretty. Copper, anti-copper tone with the stone. Those are beautiful. Then we have these, and they are pierced, and they have the pastel colors, purple, pink, and off-white. And then the gold tone lines are raised. Come on. All right, sit there. Then we have these are pierced, and they're really cool looking. We have this design at the top. Then we have this design with the faceted bead in the middle. And then these are something carved. Something carved. I don't know. Don't know, don't care. Then we have these are screw back clip-ons with the graduated in size faux pearls. And then we have these cool ones here, going back to the 80s with the silver tone thingamajiggers.
Thingamajiggers.
Half of them are in the front of your ear and half of them are connected to the back. So you're going to have some in front of your earlobe and you're going to have some behind your earlobe, which is cool. 3D man. All right.
Okay, we're going to start off with Tia.
Okay.
Tia gets Alligator. Then we go to Black Dahlia.
Yep.
Black Dahlia gets Elephant and Frog. And Baby. And Cat.
But not the D.
No.
Black Dahlia is avoiding the D like the plague.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Do a couple more rounds and we're going to end this. All right, we got this with the gunmetal tone, textured balls, and the silver tone. Very cool. Then we have these open hoops. They're white metal, and then they have the rhinestones set in them. Beautiful rhinestones. Very pretty. Then we have these are clip-ons. They are vintage clip-ons. Can't see a name on them. They are beaded ones, beaded knots. Vintage clip-ons. Then we have these funky looking ones. Trying to get them to line up, but they're not cooperating with me. All right. Anyway, they're really cool. They have the Peruvian design there, and they have the drops. Very tribal looking. We have those. Then we have these, and they are pierced. They have the drop like the opalite Rivoli. Opalite finish Rivoli with the flower with the rhinestone in the middle. Very cute. And then we have these. Do they have a name? Yes, you do. These are Express. And they are pierced, and they have that articulated part here, the open work, like the brushed gold. Very nice. $3 each. And guys, please go watch the ones that didn't sell. I might throw some up here quickly at the end to see if any of you that came in late will. I'm not going to show them all, but I'll show some of them. Okay.
Okay, we're going to start off with Rose.
Okay.
Rose isn't avoiding the D. She gets the D.
Well, there you go. Got to give the D some love sometimes.
Then we go to Tia.
Okay.
Tia gets Frog. And then Wendy.
It does almost look like an S, but it's not. It's just because it's got that other part there. It's just a scrolly effect. All right, Wendy.
Oh, Wendy gets Cat, and we're done with the board.
All right, nobody for any of those before I clear the board? Now's your chance. All right, those are really nice Express earrings. Telling you, you guys should see what people are asking on other jewelry channels. Insane.
Great.
All right, we have these are really cool. They're crystal faceted. Ooh, look at that. One's a cube. And they're open. See how they're open like that? And they just dangle. They're really cool.
Open.
I like them. They're really neat. All right. We have these. These are pierced cluster knot earrings with the beads. Then we have these are clip-ons. No name. But they are black and gold tone. Then we have, these are very cute. These are porcelain flowers with the faux pearl drops. These might be 1928 brand because they have a pattern on the back. Okay. And then we'll do, these are really cool looking. Just need to polish them. There's fingerprints all over them. But they're really neat. Like those, that scalloped look. And then nobody liked the hammered. Well, we'll try these. The hammered silver tone in the drop shape. I like the treatment here, the stations on there. Really neat. Melissa?
Yep. We're going to start off with Wendy first.
Trying to get these out of the way. There we go. Okay, Wendy.
Wendy gets Cat. Then we go to Black Mamba. I don't know if you have one for her yet.
I see Wendy for F as well.
Oh, yes, sorry. Frog as well.
And Black Dahlia took E.
Yes.
And
Did you
Whoops.
not hear me say Black Mamba?
I'm doing Black Mamba last because I have to make a bag for her.
Okay.
And that's the only thing she got today.
So far, yeah.
All right. She got the D.
Yes. She didn't avoid the D as well.
No. We have some D lovers still in here. Okay. 510. All right, this is what we're going to do, guys. All right, there's no interest in these, correct? So what we're going to do instead is showing you more stuff. I'm going to show you a recap on some of the things. If you want the item, just let me know, okay? We have these a door knocker style with the green rhinestones. We have these, and these are beautiful root beer colored glass right there. We have these boomerang shape pierced ones with like the reptile texture on it. We have these flowers pierced. I love these. These are awesome. Gold tone. Twisted. Gotta be twisted to be here. And we got these say faith, hope, and love. And the hope part has an anchor and it's silver tone, gold tone, and silver tone. So faith has the cross, hope has the anchor, and love has the heart. Just trying to find the match. And then it's got the stone. All right. Okay, Wendy wants B.
Just one
And
second.
C. Happy. Where's Happy's bag? Happy gets the D. Black Dahlia gets the E.
No, Black Mamba.
What?
Black Mamba.
Oh, Black Mamba. Oh, that's going to mess me up, isn't it? All right. Black
Well,
Mamba.
Black
gets the
Dahlia's
E.
using Sandra right now, so.
Okay. Nobody for these are awesome. All right, Amy. Next time we'll be on should be Tuesday. We're going to be doing bits and pieces. It's all sorts of pieces of jewelry that you make things with. So I don't know if that's your thing or not, but you can at least come in and see what that's all about. We do a 12 grid for that. All right, nobody wanted those. Thanks for coming. Guys, don't forget to hit that like, and then when the show's over, make sure you refresh and do the hype on your phone and leave a comment. All right, then we have, you guys saw these, the teal ones, the teal and the pearl.
Yeah.
All right, we've got
Okay.
Easter eggs. We've got, nobody likes the fishing lures.
Nope.
It's a shame. We've got these with the chain inside of them, which are really cool. We have these with the, you see that white iridescent like lucite. Then we have these door knockers, and they look like gold nuggets. Then we have these lightweight gold tone open hoop ribbed ones. All right, $3 each if anybody wants any of those. Make it easier
Wendy
on you.
wants the D and frog.
And she wants the D and F. Okay. Anybody want anything else before I clear it? Okay, doesn't look like it. Most of the people left. They don't want to see the recap because they've seen this stuff already. All right, we have the emoji earrings. We have the beautiful, these are clip-on, and they're green Rivolis. Green Rivoli crystal clip-ons. Then we have these clip-ons. here, and these are pastel, and they have the gold in between. Those are clip-ons. Then we have, where'd you go? Where'd you go, huh? Where's your match? We have the dream catchers here with the painted feathers to make them look like eagle feathers. And then we have, I don't know where you went. Lost my owl. There we go. Oh, we got the three-legged person things too. Oh, got the owl. These are clip-ons, but you can convert clips to pierced and pierced to clipped.
Mm-hmm.
They have red bicone crystals and they're little owls earrings. And then we have these, which are, to me, look like three-legged people without arms. But they're really cool design. We have that one. And we have that one. That one and that one.
Bye, Tia.
Bye, Tia. Thank you for coming. Hopefully we'll see you Tuesday.
Okay, Wendy wants alligator and frog. And Black Mamba wants baby.
Nobody for these Rivoli crystals and the
Crazy.
dream catchers. It's insane. And these are
Mhm.
so pretty too. All right. We've got these chandelier ones. We'll do one last round here of a recap. We have these chandelier ones. Thank you for being here, guys. I hope you all remember to comment under the video when it processes and hype it on your phone. That'd be wonderful. We have that one. We have these that look like cloisonne kind of style, but they're not. I don't know how to describe it, but they're really pretty. They're black, gold, and ivory color. These are pierced, and they have a crystal Rivoli in the middle. They have the pearls and then the crystal rhinestones around the outside. Then we have these shoulder dusters out of the blue, and you have beautiful crystally balls. We have those. Then we have the abalone shell ones. And then we have one more to show you here. What am I going to show you? You don't want to see the fishing lure ones. Let's do I guess we'll just do these. I don't know if anybody saw these, but we'll do these. These are really cool. You can make these into charm holders if you turn them upside down, put a loop through them, put them on a necklace. They're charm holders. Or you can wear them as earrings. Okay, $3 each.
Bye, Sherry. Bye, Happy.
Bye, guys. Thank you for coming. I'll see you guys Tuesday so we can be creative. All right, nobody wanted any of these?
Yes. Wendy wants baby. And Black Dahlia wants elephant. Black Dahlia. And
Okay, and Wendy, I have these too. Would you like these as well? Let me know if you'd like these as well. Just yes or no if you want those too. All right, nobody wanted these. Can't believe nobody got those. That's crazy. Crazy, I tell you. Okay, you got it. Those were just sitting there. Let me pull up Melissa. Thank you guys so much for being here. We'll probably be back on Tuesday. Hopefully that's when I'll get my phone call saying that my numbers went up. Let's hope. Fingers crossed, finally. Because 3 weeks is like way too long. It's dragging everything out. I love you guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Thank you for coming here and enjoying the $3 earring sale. Tuesday should be bits and pieces. If I do go through with chemo on Wednesday and I'm feeling well enough on Sunday, Sunday we'll do a ring sale. Okay. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Please hype this, my channel or whatever it is that you do. And please comment under the video once we're done here. Just refresh it and then comment. And share us out, guys. And if you want business cards and Melissa did not write you down for business cards and you want some, please say it in the chat within the last couple seconds here so she can write it down before we go, okay? I love you guys. Enjoy your Sunday. I will see you the day after tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. Until next time, see you on the flip side. Bye, everybody. Thank you for coming. Bye. Love you guys. Thank you. Hope you had a good time. Bye, everybody.